This is September 17th at 9 p.m. every Friday night at 9 p.m. here on livestream.com. I want to thank everyone for coming today. I don't know how everyone is doing with the different settings and stuff that have happened in the world and I know there's a lot of problems with our audio tonight. We've been trying to work on it. It keeps fading in and out. I'm not really sure what I can and cannot do. Let me try and fix that again here. Testing. Okay, that might work. Maybe this will work better. I'm sorry about that. Here we go. Okay, that should fix a little bit of the audio issues that we're having tonight. I'm running the show by myself, and I don't know what's really going on with the audio. It's been a problem. I've been trying to get a few things tested. But one of the biggest things that we want to cover today is this story. And I'm going to start with what's going on here in Ohio. A judge temporarily stops Ohio Township from blocking a Tea Party Constitution Day rally. You know, today was the day the Constitution was officially signed. And a Tea Party rally in Cuyahoga County Fairground back in April 11th. That's where all this stuff really started. And Andover Township, they've been trying to block them because the city was saying it was too political of an event. But on August 25th, the trustees sent a letter saying, due to your group's political affiliation, in our opinion, and as a case-by-case option, we are denying your request to use Andover Township Park. The 1851 Center for Constitutional Law, a libertarian legal group in Ohio, filed request in the federal court for temporarily restraining order September 10th. The executive director, Maurice Thompson, pointed out the irony of the Tea Party's First Amendment rights being infringed upon. It says, according to Thompson, told CNS News, the first thing you note is the extreme irony of the unconstitutional prohibition of the commemoration of the Constitution. And the second thing that is notable is either the extreme arrogance or ignorance of many local government officials. There's so much focus on federal government, yet some of the worst actors are at the ground level. So the judge decided to allow them to do this today, and they honestly went and had their event today. I think it was really great what happened today, and them being able to celebrate right here in Ohio. I can't understand as to why anyone would want to stop it, especially when you have Tea Party members running for Republican office, and we have the win in Delaware, and there's talk about other people going to different places. Next thing I want to talk about is the IHOP restaurant, International House of Pancakes. Been around for quite some time now. I don't know if any of you guys like pancakes or not, but that is pretty much their famous acronym. Looks like federal court, and of course, where else would this happen? California. The International House of Prayer, though, is based out of Kansas City, Missouri. And they decided to abbreviate it IHOP, thinking there wouldn't be a problem. The restaurant's complaining about the documentation of pages and pages upon websites, newsletters, and buildings where they all use this. They just want them to stop using the letters IHOP. And the restaurant's been doing it for over 30 years. My wife wrote Pancake Suing Prayer. I just don't see how they can use IHOP when the pancake restaurant is using it as well. I bet there will be a lawsuit in the near future. I've seen other, Miranda says we've seen other organizations get sued and moved around because of letterings. One of the other big famous letterings that have been sued was the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. Got sued by the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, and now they're WWE. So it's a governmental issue, but still it's something to pray about because IHOP's been around for 30 years. The restaurant, IHOP, the prayer place, has been around for 5 to 10 years, depending on who you talk to. So why would it just all of a sudden be an issue? And it would be filed in California. Not anywhere else is this a big issue. It's right here in crazy messed up things. I just don't understand why this is happening. If you guys are interested in any of the articles I'm talking about today, you go to eternalflamenews.blogspot.com. This is our official news article that we write. Miranda and I personally write this. Majority of the time, Miranda is making the posts, and sometimes we actually use our post for the show as of tonight. So you guys might want to check that out either now or later. And we've also, if you've noticed, the ticker that's below the word, this thing that I'm about to remove, we have added our Eternal Flame News. We've added some other things down there. There's links to our free music. There's links to some other things we're doing. And also, this will be one of our first shows, newest shows, posted on our podcast. Yes, we now at JMC have a podcast, and it is JMC Live, and I'll get it up here on the screen for you guys so you can check it out. It's going to be jmclive.podomatic, Podomatic, if I could spell correctly, .com. And this is where you can subscribe via iTunes. Everything is free for download. Or you can just go to JMCLive. And I think I misspelled it. No, I got it right. Podomatic. No, I got the M missing. Podomatic. There's an M before that A. But yeah, you guys can check that out, and you can subscribe to any of our stuff. We even got some of our other things. Podcast is a audio saving spot that is connected to iTunes, where if you have an iTunes account, you can subscribe to this link, jmclive.podomatic.com. You guys can actually go to this site, and there's links where you can just directly download our show, and it's in audio format, or you can turn around and do it in iTunes. So it's up to you how you want to check this out. It's something, I think you guys might benefit from. I know a lot of people were asking for the event. I think it'd be really good. What we're going to do, I'm going to play a clip for you guys when we go to break. And this is going to open up the floor to our next topic. I said during the promo intro, we're going to talk about U.S. school students taken to an Islamic mosque on a field trip. And you're going to hear exactly what these kids went through. And it's quite shocking what you hear. I think, personally, that this is very dangerous, based on the information you're going to find out here in a second. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to let you hear the whole entirely clip. And it's a 10-minute clip, so you guys just listen in. We're not going to play the clip on the podcast. We'll actually link it so you guys can see it, because it's a whole 10-minute segment, so we'll be right back.